Andrey Portnov, former Ukrainian official, was killed outside of his kid's school in Madrid, Spain. And many people are already claiming this looks like a Ukrainian hit job called for by Zelensky himself. Portnov was shot several times by multiple assailants outside of his kid's school around 9:15 a.m. local time. Now, even though, like I said, there were multiple assailants, somehow none of them were caught. Not a single one. Now, it's important to understand, although this hit might look random, it is anything but. Portnov was one of the heads of the administration of Viktor Yanukovych. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the same Viktor Yanukovych who was president and was overthrown in the 2014 Maidan Coup headed by the United States and NATO. And although he had personally not announced any plans on running for president in Ukraine, one politician believes this could be a result of potential upcoming Ukrainian election. In fact, one Ukrainian candidate said that the murder of Andrey Portnov is 99% likely Zelensky preparing for elections. He also said that there have been threats of murder from Telegram channels associated with the Ukrainian office of the presidency that have been directed at him and other people. Now, this is the same Zelensky and Ukrainian administration that literally has a hit list full of people, including journalists in the United States like Max Blumenthal and others from the gray zone. So I wouldn't put this past him. But also, this presidential candidate could have a point. With peace talks currently underway, the potential for elections to occur increases more and more every day. You see, martial law was only extended until August 6, 2025. Obviously, the date is fastly approaching, and if there is no war, Ukraine would be able to hold elections 6 months after that date. And given how Zelensky and his party and his supporters have spent the last several years sending Ukrainians to the meat grinder, I just don't really see the chances of Zelensky winning another election or the chances of a pro-NATO candidate winning another election being all that high. In all actuality, we might see the door swing hard and fast in the other direction, where a pro-Russia or a completely and totally anti-NATO candidate will likely end up winning. And voices like Portnov would be considered important to ensure that people are united going forward, to make sure that they don't have to deal with another Zelensky or another NATO puppet like they just got done dealing with over the last decade or so. But let me know what you think. Was this a hit? Or was it a hit? Because you can't convince me that a bunch of random dudes in Madrid decided to wake up on a Tuesday and assassinate a former Ukrainian politician in broad daylight. Or at least they didn't wake up and decide to do this without proper motivation from the right people, if you catch my drift.